Hello, this is Sauwercraud and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. This time I'm going to talk about active suspension. So let's hop off our phone here. So I got here two, let's call it vehicles. The red one has active suspension and the blue one doesn't. But besides they're exactly the same cars, exactly the same weight and everything. Except this one has sensors here on each corner, which are linked up to a bearing. Sorry, to a controller, and the one is linked up to a bearing. Okay. Those two here. And the front over across, so that the left hand connected to the right hand side, and then the rear it's the exact same side. Actually, in real life it will be working a little bit differently, but here it's the controller activates. Basically, if you have connected this sensor to this wheel and sensor to this wheel, the vehicle just basically tilt over to the left hand side. So you have to make one overcross at least. And how does it work? Okay, let's run. So when you accelerate, as you can see, the sensor is basically set to 2 blocks. I think it was 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks, and the closest object to it is the upper trailing arm. So when you accelerate, it reacts, and as you can see, oops, sorry. Here, see what's happening is basically it counteracts whatever the suspension does to stabilize the car again. Pretty neat. I mean, really neat. It's really fun to look at wearing around the little car stabilize again. It makes for pretty well right. I mean, it's not a great hand car. It's way too light, of course, because there's no body on it. Yeah, so as you can see, it's all fancy things. Yeah, and sometimes it glitches out. It's not gonna stop until you drive again. Yeah, so how an active engine works in life is not too dissimilar, to be honest. You have sensors, and the suspension works, well, usually through magnetic oil or air shocks, which are just the right firmness. So the problem with those shocks in mechanic, they act differently when they're compressed or when they're decompressed. So, which means the ride doesn't stiffer, or I think if you compress it. So usually in real life, the spring rate progressive means when the spring has low load on it, it's pretty soft, and as more you compress the spring, as it gets. So that doesn't work in scrap mechanic, unfortunately. A little bit complicated. I mean, it's hard enough to keep frames up in this game. So, okay, let's see it again how it works. So what is the advantage of that suspension? Well, let's compare it. I was trying it over the rock here. Let's compare the standard one. I mean, you can see it's a little bit all over the place, but it does work quite a bit. So, in firm ground, it should stop basically immediately if carbon stop. There we go. So, not reacting anymore. But the problem is, of course, the time between the center and until the controller reacts and the bearing, it's a little bit too long. So that's optimal. So let's hop into the comparison car. So as you can see, this bounces quite a bit well in acceleration. Okay, let's just compare it to the other car again. But it's immediately stable, right? Okay. Let's see. Oops. Didn't want to approach. So, what does this do? Makes it worse. Absolutely worse. It doesn't do anything but making the ride worse. So here you have it. Active suspension. In real life, pretty awesome. Scrap mechanic. Scrap it. Well, sorry for wasting your time, and have a nice day. Bye.